we have returned. With all the members from the Silence of the Seventh Dawn and the begrudging Fortuno. Yeah, get ready, this is gonna be quite a treat. Let's go ahead and speak with Fortuno to take on the level 88 main story quest entitled Going Underground. Fortuno's ability to maintain a stiff upper lip is being sorely tested. Yeah, I can tell. As instructed, I shall take you to see the Aether Burner. Meet me outside the Archaon. I trust you can make your own way there. Yeah, we can. And we'll see you there. So the Ark is being built in Labyrinthos. Hardly surprising. Where else could they conceal such a massive undertaking? Yeah, I guess. Away we go. Alright, we're on the scene. Let's speak with Fortuno. Our destination lies in the lower levels. The Forum, in its wisdom, has granted you access to the Archaon's lift. Finally! Step inside and have Opheline take you to the medial circuit. Alright, lead on. So yeah, we get to finally use the normal way! I am down with that. Hey there, Miss Opheline. We have an agreement now. Yes, I do wish to use the lift. And so upon arrival... Yeah, hi there. I've sent your associates ahead to Logisticon Alpha on the other side of Muriel Agronomics. Alright then. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to... Oh, what's that? Yeah, he's... No, never mind, it can wait. Let us attend to the matter at hand. Yeah, gotta put our priorities first. Yeah, if he is intending to apologize to me, I don't think he really wants to do it right now. He's having a hell of a time swallowing his pride. But we'll keep beating him over the head over it. Well, the fact that I'm at the level 88 main story should pretty much tell you how far I am. In terms of the main story, I had spoken with the Forum, and they have agreed to help me now. And we're going all the way down to the far south end. I'll probably get still aggro from the 81s, of course. But yeah, it's not much further now as far as main story, but of course, I still have a lot of side quests to do still. So, let's go on inside. Into Logisticon Alpha we go. And hook up with everyone. Except for Fortuno, of course. Yeah, it's probably snailing it. We are to wait here until our father arranges for us to use the next lift. If you can still call him that. Here, being Logisticon Alpha, where the atmospheric conditions of Labyrinthos are regulated. Yeah, I'm not surprised you've already made it that far there, Luna. Water is drawn from underground and dispersed as vapor, stimulating the formation of artificial clouds and rain. By manipulating the temperature and air circulation, they are able to create the ideal environment for the growth and preservation of the biological samples kept here. Hold on, how do you know so much about it? Why, Father brought me here as a child. Yeah, I guess he'd had more of an interest in it than you? What? And left me behind? Well, you are the evil twin. Obviously, you were doing evil twin things. Actually, you're the one who left me behind when you went off somewhere with Grandfather. The night before, I'd been asking Father how clouds are made, so he decided to show me. It was fascinating. I peppered him with questions the entire time. 'Tis all too easy to take for granted the many interweaving aspects of the natural world. to grow inured to the wondrous. But I have gained an understanding of the complex mechanisms employed by the Loprits in recreating a similar environment. I have come to view such processes in a new light. The subterranean gardens of Labyrinthos, the lunar prison forged to contain the ancient Zodiac, the habitations built for all mankind beneath the moon's surface, each unique yet undeniably similar. 'Tis no mere coincidence. Yeah, there you are. Well, ever since Heidelin unfolded to us the green fate that awaits Etheris, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinthos in preparation for the Great Exodus. But that is not all. It is also a testing ground for the technologies that will allow us to settle on distant stars. So not just the moon, huh? Though the Loprits have endeavored to make the moon inhabitable, that is not our final destination. Mankind must learn to propagate life where there is none, to thrive where all is barren. Alas, time is not on our side. I've arranged for you all to enter the Central Circuit. It is there that most of our preparations for the Great Exodus are carried out, the construction of the Ark among them. Though our plans have not been made public, access remains highly restricted. You, however, will not be subject to said restrictions, and will have free reign to come and go as you please. Such was the will of the Form after all. Yeah! We will prove ourselves worthy of their trust. Your trust. Yeah, just stares at him. Then let us proceed. Yeah, he's really trying to not look at them. Yeah. How long will it take before you finally crack him? Like, does he have to be dying first before he'll finally acknowledge his children again? Miss Hester, how are you? By decree of the Form, the Sons of the Seventh Dawn are permitted to enter the Central Circuit. And we shall do just that. Because it seems dawn has come up now here in Labyrinthos. Alright. Welcome to Tier 3. Mr. Fortuneau. The Aetherburner is being constructed not far from here. Overseeing the work is Kokol Dankor, after whom the forge is named. Once the necessary introductions have been made, I shall leave you with him to discuss the particulars. This way. Alright then, lead on. Looks like we're going south of here. So we do see a path that we can use, and so we shall use it. Yeah, I should probably also change to Dancer while I'm making this transition, just so that I can pick up the various locations too. Of course, I'll have to switch back to Dragoon when I complete the quest, of course. Yeah, I really want to make all that experience count. Also, I should... Yeah, so the next current is just slightly further away. Alright, so this is the forge. And this is Kokol. Hello there. He definitely seems to be entranced right now.
Swap 'em out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
Well, you have quite a voice for a Lalafell.
Think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think.
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah, surprise!
I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
No.
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse. Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the Aetherburner conundrum.
Yeah. Where are the cavalry?
Not seen you lot down here before.
We've been given special permission to be here.
There are archons among their number, but engineering is not their expertise. Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
Damn. And so...
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace.
Alright.
As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether.
Clearly.
Ambient or otherwise. And transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
That's your definition?
Even out in that black void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb.
Let's hope not.
But it ain't perfect.
From what they tell me.
According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the Forum's liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient.
Just 6%? Wouldn't 60% have made more sense?
A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place?
Damn.
Hast thou consulted with the Loperids?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive.
So can we scale that down
It
somehow?
is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Apparently.
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Remember who has the elegant knowledge.
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allegan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall, the record stated it was vital to Dalamud's construction and launch.
Aye, that's the stuff. No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some in's like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the Northern Empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a crying shame that we've no other sources.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined adamantite from them?
Tempering?
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few specialised pieces would have had any in them to begin with.
So needle and haystack, essentially.
Drive calls from Ragnarok-class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the Gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up. It's rough going in there, even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Yeah, that's right. You want to go and fetch the Whatsits, or the White Raven's ghost that haunts me, or this sounds like a job for someone else? Yeah, we don't have to go there, but yeah. Obviously, you only get this if you did the Bahamut coils. Yeah. That White Raven.
Heavens, are you all right? You look pale as a... Well... Best put that battle from your mind for now. Deep breaths. That's it.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone.
so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously...
So we're splitting up to cover more ground?
Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
Yeah, catch.
What's all this?
You mean you don't know?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us Heavensward.
Yeah, solely referencing expansion 3.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Or 2, rather. Yeah, who are we making a call to?
Understood. I will contact the Lord
Lucia.
Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with
And
the final
as well.
days, so I will lead the 12-foot expedition myself.
Yeah, hey there, Arun.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the hands of etherologists or enthusiasts.
Like the Guardians? Yeah, send word.
Magical artifacts of Allagan design?
Hi, Serena.
The Eastern Alliance will send word to one and all. Are there other ways we may offer aid? No shards of the Lesser Moon scar our soil, but our stake in this cause is no less for it.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
What did you say? Oh, you got friends in far places, lad.
Yeah. Unlike the Forum.
Any road, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics.
But would they actually help us, though?
Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner, and 3, 2, 1, kaboom!
I gather you heard his explosive enthusiasm. Might you secure us a suitable relic?
It shall be done. I know little of machines, but I promise we will do our utmost to gather the materials you need to finish your starship. I am glad for the work, in truth. Better to busy oneself than wait and fret over disasters foretold.
Exactly.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer.
Hi there, Sickard.
I'll be an old Charlian before you know it. Start mixing the grog.
I'm certain that can be arranged. Thank you all, and do be careful.
Yeah, I think grog is beneath the people here in Charlian.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Aye, just like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way. Now let us consider our next steps, shall we? There's yet much to be done.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, the boys are all set to go. Yeah, and so are the girls, as well as Graha, and me too. And our little Lalafell engineer can't wait to get started. Meanwhile, you're seeing all of this there, Fortuno. Yeah, I've seen enough. I'm out of here. Yeah, I mean, he said his task was done after he introduced us to this little guy. What more does he need to do? Alright, Kral, the conclusion belongs to you. It's times like these we are reminded of how famous, or infamous, Alphino has become. Who would have thought he could achieve so much with a single link power conversation? We're expecting rather a lot from our visitors in the near future, so I best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have a contact of my own that might be worth a try. Alright. Oh, and who might that be? Yeah, please tell us. Or I guess that's a surprise. That's for me to know and you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. And so in the meantime, we'll take our Halfman Experience 1797 gil and a level 88 chess piece. And off goes Kryl. Meanwhile, yeah, not done with cutscenes yet. Over in Ul'dah. What's happening over there? Has the end of days now reached there too, as the Sultana speaks with the members of the Syndicate, as well as Pippin and Papashan.
Our course of action is clear. We must harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at once. Call upon the Sultan Sworn and Brass Blades for support as you must. Papashan, send word to the guilds. We will require the expertise of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials. Viergeist, we have need of your stone torches. They are to assist the immortal flames in scouring the ruins and to help secure the surrounding areas. I trust I can count on your support.
As commander of the Stone Torches, my son Zimberk will personally see it done.
Isn't that right, big boy, with your many facial scars?
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade, clear the way.
And what of you?
Margarito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it.
He certainly shall.
The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Ul'dah's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth?
Never give up.
That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Ul'dah will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ul'Namo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Do we get to see similar cutscenes elsewhere? In Ishgard, Gridania, Limsa Lominsa. Do we get anything else like that? Or no? Nope, we are going to Gridania. We are going to the Black Shroud. To the North Shroud, specifically. Who leads the charge here? Hey, look who it is! Yeah, from the Archers Guild. Yeah, multiple representatives of the Archers Guild. The Guildmaster Lucien and the head archer whose name I cannot remember right now. Also, hey there, Arun. Speak with a twin adder, I see.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses.
So what do you do?
Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
Well, look who's coming to give you a hand. Representatives from Alamigo.
Case, might I suggest taking us along?
Hi there.
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
And you guys clearly are not.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiencies so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the scions assigned to the Shroud.
So yeah, you're familiar with this place.
I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I like your style there, Arun. And so away they go. Oh, well hold, oh, you need some time to look into the sky, Lise?
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Yeah, stay true to your word for him. But now the music changes. Where are we going next? To Kerthus and to Ishgard. So, yeah, that looks like a man land making a mad scramble over to Horshafont's grave, no less.
There you are.
Where he's gonna find his brother Arturel already in mourning.
Brother. Everyone has already.
Give him a moment to mourn. Yeah. Pay respects first. Oh, jeez. That is a dragon. But which one?
That was a roar. A dragon's roar.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're stirring. But who is going to be helping them out? As far as the dragons are concerned. Then to the far east, to the Ruby Sea. Jeez, we're going to cover every area in the game in the first, it seems. As Hancock talks with the representatives of the...
And so, in summation, the Eastern
of the
Alliance,
Confederacy.
as well as the Honourable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
How much of a ruby tithe are you willing to pay? Yeah, come on there, Rashomon and Tansui. But in the meantime, we can...
Is that?
Yeah, we have Kojin saying hello.
Hancock? What a surprise this is.
Long time no see, Soraban.
And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Seiryu? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.